It'll be the 500 free for event number 12. An especially warm day here in Stanford, California. Stafford in lane 2 for Stanford. Thompson in lane 3 for the Cougars. Lane 4, the freshman Ledecky from lane number 5 is Griffin for the Cougars. Burns in 6. Alhawk in lane 7. And Bushka for the Cardinal in the final lane. Lane 2 will be the nearest one on the screen if you're watching at home. Stanford in the black caps, Washington State in the gray tops. And we're underway, the 500 freestyle, event number 12. And as swimmers touch the pads, it's Ledecky leading the charge with 26 seconds. Ted Emberg alongside Dan Priestley as Ledecky leads the fight in event number 12, the 500 freestyle. Ledecky looking to set a new record. The 500 freestyle record currently set back in 2008 was 4 minutes and 41 seconds as Ledecky pushes off with 1:22. We'll see if she can break that this afternoon and the first home meet for the Cardinal swim team. And Dan, as we're watching Ledecky around a 5-minute race here, what are some of the things that's separating Katie Ledecky from the rest of this pack? I mean, they're all top swimmers, but what is it that makes her truly special?
Well, really, when it comes down to it, she has a unique combination of endurance and speed. People talk about swimmers having multiple gears, and Katie has a top speed gear, but the thing is she can hold that gear for longer than anybody else. So everybody else in the pool is humming along at what are conventional distance paces. Katie, for whatever reason, is able to hold that higher gear for longer, and that's part of the reason that she's now leading in a 500 that we're only halfway through by close to a pool length.
Ledecky, the 5-time Olympic gold medalist, the current world record holder in the 400-meter, 800-meter, and 1,500-meter freestyles. So there was a couple of interviews with Ledecky and Simone after they won some gold medals in the Rio Olympics. They were discussing about how they carry their medals back to the States. I mean, they weigh a lot, and they can bang together. Simone Manuel revealed the secret, saying that she stores her medals in socks while traveling. Keep the medals in pristine shape. Ledecky already with one broken record in today's dual meet versus the Cougars. And Dan, we were also talking about before the broadcast some of the swimwear and the development and evolution of Speedos and swimsuits for the women's swim team. How has that evolved over time? I know there was a setback kind of with the style, and swimmers were going way too fast. What are the swimmers currently wearing, and how has that kind of evolved over time?
So what they're currently wearing is your pretty standard swimsuit. I mean, you can go to any athletic shop and purchase exactly what they're wearing. The material is your standard kind of spandex lycra combination. It's not very advantageous compared to human skin, and that's the difference, is that back in the mid-aughts, there was this huge push in development to get high-tech suits on the market, but for now, that has been squashed in favor of a more natural material.
And Ledecky in her final lap, chasing after the record. The record currently 4 minutes and 41 seconds. It's 4 minutes 30. She's closing in on it. 4 minutes and 34 seconds. Can she do it? And she does. Katie Ledecky beats the current 2008 record by 5 seconds. And this is the first home swim meet for the Cardinal and Ledecky as a freshman here at Stanford University. Some impressive swimming in the pool. It'll be Burns and Stafford in second and third. As Dan mentioned, 3 pool records broken today by the freshman Katie Ledecky.